Welcome to the course. This course covers the design of a 32-bit binary floating point adder and subtractor. This is the third course in a series of courses. The first course covered basic floating point numbers. The second course covered the design of a multiplier, and this is covering the adder and subtractor. There will be another course after this covering division and square root. The course follows the IEEE 754 standard, and I've tried to make it as accurate to that standard as possible. We're going to start off with some mathematics. This will allow us to build an algorithm for addition and subtraction. From this algorithm, we will then build a software tool in Excel VBA, and this will allow us to chase the ones and zeros, and it will give us a really good understanding of what's happening. From this tool, we'll then be able to choose a particular architecture for the adder and subtractor, and once we've chosen the architecture, we will then be able to design the whole adder and subtractor in a software tool called Logisim. Now, of course, Logisim is not an industry standard tool. It's a piece of free software, so it's not going to adhere to, say for example, a full CMOS design, which you could then lay out and place on a piece of silicon. But it does give us a good indication of how we're going to design the circuit. So what we could do after this, and after we've designed the basic floating point arithmetic units, we could take the knowledge we've gained from this and we could build an actual circuit in CMOS. So you can see this is a bit of a halfway house. We're starting off with the mathematics, we're creating an algorithm, we're modelling it in Excel, and then we're building, we're picking an architecture. We'll build that architecture in Logisim and get it working, and then on courses to come in the future, we can then take that Logisim realization and build an actual circuit in, say for example, CMOS. So that's the roadmap that we're taking through this suite of courses. So if this sounds like the kind of stuff that you're interested in, and also I have to say that finding this kind of information online is quite difficult, and if you were to go and look for some courses on how to build a floating point unit, I don't think you would find very many. So if you're interested in this and it's what you're looking for, then sign up and let's get started.